Hey, what's up, world? Today is Wednesday, July 31st, last day of July, so it is 9:14 p.m. a.m. a.m. Pretty much what's going on. I'm really stressed out right now. I'm not sure what to do. Um, it's just with the moving situation, and I feel like I have to get all my stuff out as soon as possible because it's causing my old roommate emotional turmoil and just causing him to, in my view, just like lash out, like try to grasp for whatever left he can get from me. And honestly, it's just time for me to move on my own. I mean, I love my friends, I love my old roommate, but the thing is that it's just living with somebody is not the easiest thing. Um, I lost track of myself, and it is because I allowed him to dominate my life. Um, but I tend to let people do that because I get so caught up in hanging out with people, so caught up in their stuff, and he got caught up in my stuff. But the thing is that it turned out worse than it should have been, and for some reason this is a cycle that I need to break because it keeps ending up like this. Keeps ending up that I'm dealing with somebody, a roommate, whether somehow it's emotionally stressful for me, and it's not what I want. So the good thing is I have the option to move in to my own place. I pay 30% of what I make, so subsidized housing. I got a Hopper voucher, so that's gonna be awesome. And then I'll pay whatever additional utilities, but I do get a credit towards it. Um, Not sure what's going on, um, because it's been hard trying to find an apartment. So I actually looked at a condo as the first one I've really looked at, and it's not in the best of areas, but trying to find someone who accepts Section 8 has been really difficult. Either they're run down, and that's pretty much what you're getting, or yeah, pretty much they don't accept it, or they're run down, and that's what you have to live with. So I'm just tired of it. I mean, it should be a lot easier than this. But what I'm probably gonna do is just move into, probably see if I can move into that condo, and then deal with it for a year, and hopefully I'll be off of it. But maybe while going to school, I'll be making extra money and working less at Discount Tire. So I don't know. There's a lot of I don't knows in my mind right now because I have no idea what's going on. It's just a tornado. Um, but so right now I'm dealing with not my employment. I'm dealing with not being happy where I am and feeling taken advantage of and mistreated. There's a lot of stuff going on there, and it's each man for themselves pretty much, and that's how my bosses run it. Each boss, we have like 8 on staff because each person is their own manager, each full timer. And so it makes it hard because each one will tell us something different to do, and it's kind of difficult because one tells us something to do, the other one tells us something to do, and then they both tell us to do what they say. So it kind of makes it hard at times because they step in and they like to dominate the what was formerly being done. Pay, I have not had a pay raise in 3 years. I have new guys who are making more than me, and I'm really pissed off because I can do more than everybody else. And it's just annoying that I'm mistreated, but you know what? It's time to look for a new job. Um, and it's time to get a job that's inside. Once I find a job that's inside, I'll be a little bit happier. But honestly, my goal for this move is to obtain a house of my own, uh, obtain a new job, more better employment, go back to school, and just focus on myself a lot more and figure out who I am and where I want to go and who I want to be again. The truth is that a lot of things have changed in my life, and I want to get back on track health-wise, eating-wise, diet, and exercise, swimming, cardio, um, all of that. And I just feel so bogged down right now because there's no way to take out my stress. I could go run, but it's a little harder for me because my back, it'll hurt, and I'll be on the floor for 3 days. But that's pretty much it. I went to Benihana's the other night, last night. I invited friends, and I actually invited one friend through text, and then all the other ones through Facebook. Well, nobody ended up wanting to go. Nobody ended up showing up. My friend who confirmed their text never texted me at all through the day, and so I was like, okay. But so I ate dinner by myself, which isn't unusual because that's just me. Can't find anybody to hang out with, so I hang out with myself. But I've been going to Benihana's for about 5 years, so I have 5 pictures. And last night the girl asked me if I wanted to take a picture. Well, I was feeling bad for myself, and I said, no, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. And then I changed my mind and said, you know what? I'm gonna do it because I want to see how much I changed throughout the year, and it'd be fun to see how much the pictures, to see if I look chubby or what. But it's just interesting to see how things change throughout the years. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. But I bought myself a new hat. I'm happy about that. Spent a little, way too much money last night, but I'll find something to make it up. I'm dog sitting right now, so I'm taking care of two freaking lazy, emotionally attached dogs who like to be right by my side 24/7. But whatever, it's what it is. And I'm happy to actually be staying somewhere. I'm usually sleeping on the couch, which is kind of, when everybody goes to bed, that's when I can go to bed. So it kind of makes it hard for me. But you know what? That's it. I'm truly just happy that I can have a place to sleep, and it's nice to actually wake up and do whatever here. I actually juiced this morning. I juiced broccoli, carrots, an apple, and a cucumber. So let's see how that goes. I'm trying to get back into juicing, but since I no longer have my juicer, luckily they have one over here. I'm gonna have to probably get another one or see if I can throw a housewarming party. But other than that, I don't know. Just looking for storage, that's overwhelming. Just looking for a place, that's overwhelming. And just doing all of that while couch surfing is overwhelming. Um, I can no longer go back to Coolidge, back and forth, just because of too much gas and just too much emotional strain. Um, I'll get back into all the details later, but you know what? I have my blood results coming in about a month, I think, and that's when I need to get them drawn. But here's another thing. I actually disclosed how I contracted HIV last Friday, and it was scary as hell. Literally, like, there's two people who I really wanted to tell before, and I just remember that I never told them at all at that time. And then there's like three other people around the table. So a total of 5 people that I told that I was raped, and it was just hard because I never actually told that many people in person, and it made it more difficult. But in the end, it was nice. My friends who I know, the good thing is I got to see them because I haven't seen them in probably 5 months. Um, they commended me and they hugged me and they said, "Good job," and I'm happy you're all right. So, but yesterday I hung out with my friend Dan, which was awesome because he has a similar story, but I don't know if I can disclose that right now. I'll talk about that later. But um, he kind of went through a similar thing as me, but a little bit more, and it's kind of tough. But that's it. I mean, and another thing is I went to the counselor yesterday. Talked about whatever I could and my goal plan, especially. Um, I'm in a pilot program with Southwest Center, and pretty much what it's going over is nutrition, exercise, counseling, and to stop smoking. So you're dealing with four different things, four different aspects to overall surround you with support, whether it's smoking, nutritional, emotional stress, which the counseling, and then exercise. Exercise is how I release things, how I sort of work through them. It's my mind. It's my time to think, especially during swimming. I work on my breathing, and I just imagine myself with every exhale pushing out all the negative, and I have not done that in a while. Honestly, I have not been myself, and I feel like I sort of disguised myself for a while. I sort of adapted to my surroundings, and now I'm here to recreate myself again and hopefully drop 20 pounds. But let's see what happens. There's another YouTube coming up that was recorded 4 days ago. I just ramble on and don't really know what I'm going to talk about, so we'll see how bad that is. But you know what? I hope you guys are doing all right, and hopefully I'll have a set topic next time and a place to live. It's going to take 2 weeks for them to do an inspection on whatever house I choose. But hopefully everything goes well, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.